What's up, y'all, man? Back at it again, man. It's your boy, musicologist, aka Reed, man. Your host of MCXP Radio at night here on the BGSC Network. Back at it again, man. Giving you guys another live and exclusive show. You know, I got more broken in the mix, man. Another good show. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell, man. If you're coming in with them comments, please bring them comments. We've been doing it 2 weeks straight, man. Everybody been coming in with them comments. Bring them on, baby. Bring them on. But you know, let's get it started, man. Let's do what we do best. Let's get it. No doubt, man. Back at it again, man. Like I said, we always do, man. Glad to be here. Glad I got my boy Brian in the mix as always. Man, we coming at you live like we always do. You guys are now in tune with the man cave at night here, Friday nights, kicking it. At the same time, I'm over here watching this slam dunk contest. We'll discuss that a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? See what's on and popping. But yeah, man. Yeah. Lots to talk about. Of course, as we always do. Please, if you watch it, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bells for all of the notification, not just for my show, but also for any other show that's here on the BGSC network. Lots to talk about. Please post your comments. Like I said, they already coming in the mix, man. What's good? Game time, baby. What's good, baby? Nice for you to join in. Let's go ahead and get it, people. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because I know I am. Let's get it, man. A reads 3 points, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me find it. Oh, here we go. All right. So at the same time, man, while we're gonna be talking, I'm gonna have this slam dunk contest. I don't know. Brian, you watching it too? A slam dunk?
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah. Yeah. I said, hey, look, what did you think about Mac's first dunk though?
It was nice. It was the best dunk of the first round. It was definitely the best
I
dunk of
give
the
you
first
that.
round. It was nice. It was nice. I
I
mean,
give you that. I give you that.
he
You
he
know,
the best. I mean, he's been the best showman for the past 3 years. That's why he won. That's why he won two in a row. I mean,
speaking of which, he's about to come back up and do his
here,
second dunk. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for this, well, okay,
here it is.
here we go.
Hey, okay. See,
Okay,
and he make his dunk
but
on
it
like
looks,
the first or the second dunk. He
but
makes his dunk too on the first or the second dunk. So it's like people get more
even
excited because
Barry Bonds just say this over.
he
But what
make
did he
his
just
dunk.
do? Anybody that's in there watching the slam dunk, what did he just? He picked it up and then what did he turn? He did like a half turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, okay.
I mean, he got boosties. Like he got real
That
boost.
nigga's got
His head,
bunnies.
his head is
He's
hitting the
got
rim.
bunnies.
His head is like scraping the rim right here, well,
Yeah,
almost. Like
yeah.
his head is close to the rim. Like he got bad boosties.
Now, does he actually play for Orlando now?
He's in the G League. He
Still
always
G
been a
League.
G. Yeah, he always been a G League
But
player.
they just said he's for the Orlando Magic. He's wearing the Magic. Come on, bro.
He's in their system. I think
Oh, another
he's.
50. He didn't three-time winner. Three-time winner. Let's get to the show, y'all. Let's get to the show. Three-time winner. Yo, man, let's talk about it. The Super Bowl that just happened, man, just passed. Brian was over at the mix, man. He came over to the crib. The Philadelphia Eagles held it down. They gave that work to the Kansas City Chiefs. Beat they, but I forgot what that final score was. But God, no, it was like 40 to like 22 or something like
uh,
that.
40-22. Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe that was
something
the
like
score.
that. Look, shout out Jalen Hurts gets the MVP. Finally gets his first trophy.
And
My
it
man
wasn't. And it
Saquon
wasn't that
Barkley.
close. It was not
No.
that close.
Saquon Barkley finally, I think a lot of people was rooting for Saquon, man. Saquon finally got that first one. I'm happy for that guy, man. Happy Saquon because he's put in so much work and so much effort for the New York Giants. Gets traded, finally goes over there to well, he didn't get traded, but he signed, got released from the Giants, as a matter of fact. Decided to go over there and sign with the Philadelphia Eagles in his first
Well, no,
freaking
just
season
he
over
just
there.
didn't. They didn't release him. They just did not re-sign him.
That's released to me.
They didn't offer him a new contract.
That's released to me.
It's not technically it's not the same thing. But I see where you going. I see where you going with it. But they
If
just
you didn't
didn't.
resign me, nigga, you releasing me. Is the way that I look
No,
at it.
no, you get released when you're under contract.
Yeah, either way. He's not with the Giants no more. He goes to Philly.
Correct.
First year in Philly, he wins the Super Bowl. Look, man, we talked about it, Brian. You was over at the crib, man. I think a lot of people, number one, didn't want to see the three-peat of Kansas City. Number two, a lot of people was rooting for Philly at the same time. But number three, man, was it just Philly dominating them, or was it Kansas City just not showing up for the big game? And I'm hearing that in the background. That's your TV in the background.
Yeah, I'll mute that. But yeah, I think it's a little bit of both. I mean, it's surprising, right? Like you never really heard of an Andy Reid team uh not being prepared for a playoff game or for
Mm.
any game. But especially the Super Bowl, not being prepared for the Super Bowl. I mean, even when he lost his Super Bowl, when he was the coach of the Eagles, the Eagles came to play that game, and they played a great game.
Oh,
You
the
know
the
what I'm saying?
McNabb and To.
Super Bowl, yeah. So they
Yeah,
were competitive in that game. It's not like they did not show up. So in this game, Kansas City really seemed like they just did not show up, and it was mostly on offense where that appeared to be the case. Uh, I mean, their O line just got completely dominated. Their
mm,
offensive line just got completely dominated. They had a tackle playing guard basically because they had so many injuries. So Mahomes was running for his life from the very beginning, and the Eagles D line played perfect execution on
man,
on their plan because
man,
they were able to rush forward and stay in the lane, stay in the running lanes. So they still stayed in gap defense and contained the pocket to where Mahomes wasn't able to really scramble out of the pocket, get out of the pocket, and make plays on the run, run for a lot of first downs. He wasn't
yeah,
able to
yeah.
he wasn't able to run up the middle at all. Really, I don't think I ever seen him escape, contain, and scramble up the middle like once in the game. I don't just really remember that. When he did get out the pocket, he either escaped right or escaped left, but I never remember him escaping like up the middle.
No, no,
Uh,
they didn't give him
and
a chance for that. Didn't give him a chance for
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it was yeah. So complete domination by the Eagles. I mean, and it was on both sides of the ball, but I really saw it more on the Eagles' defensive side more than anything.
I think this was the first time that I've seen Mahomes get sacked that many times in a game. I think that was my first time I've ever seen. And just complete utter domination, like you said, from the defense, really taking it to that O line. They couldn't block for nothing. The defensive line was in the backfield. It seemed like almost every play. Uh, Mahomes couldn't necessarily like, and you got to look at Mahomes couldn't necessarily complete a lot of passes. He had receivers that was dropping balls. Um,
Well, I mean, also,
Travis Kelsey was
the
unheard
reason
of.
the reason why you have the reason why your D line can do that. Also, you got to give credit to the secondary because a lot of times in those plays we're looking at the D line just crash in, and Mahomes is holding onto the ball. There's a reason Mahomes is holding onto the ball. We're
Because ain't
not
nobody
seeing,
open in the back.
yeah, we're not seeing the action on the back
Yeah.
end. So on the back end, I mean, the secondary was covering all the receivers were covered.
Yeah.
Kansas City didn't appear to have a number one right receiver that can that was a guaranteed threat to run a great route and get open. Kelsey wasn't the guy he normally is or used to be. And D Hop wasn't really doing much.
I don't think
The
anybody expected D Hop to come in and be like a number one receiver. This ain't the same. This ain't Houston Texans D Hop.
It's not.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I mean, I would think that KC's probably number one receiver would have to be that rookie from Texas, Xavier Worthy.
All he
All right.
is he's just like a deep threat guy though. He's not necessarily. He's not.
I mean,
He's. I mean, I guess. I mean, maybe he's the number one receiver by default, or maybe by yardage or receptions throughout the year. I mean, Hopkins got over there late, right? So he was a late addition.
mm-hmm.
Hollywood Brown was hurt most of the season, right? So or throughout, during the season, and
I mean, they had
so
Juju Smith in the mix.
yeah, he's another older kind of guy. They
Yeah.
definitely so they're gonna either gotta draft a receiver or they gotta sign one for the free agency. They definitely need a receiver. They need to retool their O line.
I would say retool the O line. I would say get your receiver, and I would also say maybe possibly get you a tight end. Y'all need another
Ooh,
tight end. I think
uh,
I think Kelsey's time is kind of coming up now. I don't know
wait.
necessarily. I don't know.
You calling Kelsey washed? Are we saying washed?
No, I'm not saying wash, but Kelsey's
Wash
definitely not the same that he was about 2 years ago. And I
Wash
understand
Wash King. Wash King.
a
Wash.
tight end takes a lot of beatings, bro. A tight end really does take a lot. Like I literally watched Jason Witten, as dominant as he was as a tight end for the Cowboys. Like towards the end of his career, it looked like he was as slow as molasses.
Yeah, he was broken. Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
he
And
was
it's
definitely
looking
beat up.
like it's
He was
looking like
definitely
Kelsey's kind of getting to that point. Like we watched Gronk get down to that point.
yeah.
Gronk
Gates. I mean
took like
Gates.
so many hits. We've seen Gates go down. You know what I'm saying? It just at some point in time.
Toward the end of
Though,
Gates' career, I remember like every time he would catch the ball, he would be like super slow to get up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like he would just look like it, but he would still kill it. Like he would still kill fools though. That was the coldest thing about Gates. Like I love Gates, man, because
Love Antonio Gates. Yeah.
Gates, like but he looked like he was just like kind of. Oh, see, he makes his dunks. He makes his dunks.
It was still going on. I thought that was
Yeah,
over.
yeah, it's still going on. Yeah, it's probably another 50, maybe 149 thrown in there.
Oh man, hold on. I didn't goddamn see it.
Oh, he dug two ball. He dug two balls. I didn't even see the second ball.
Okay, I'm seeing the replay right now. Ah, wow,
See, he the most creative. He the
wow,
most creative. He the most creative.
wow,
He the most creative.
wow. I mean, he's jumping over everybody.
Yeah, look at the other two guys. They're like, yeah, y'all
No,
can't.
you know what they saying?
Y'all
They
not
saying
fucking
this a
with me.
cold white boy.
50, 50. Off.
They saying that's a cold white boy. They
Y'all
saying he
let
gets 50s across the board.
across the board, dog. You let the G League
Across the
dude just
board.
come through and get fit, dude. Come on, man. The NBA, dude. NBA is in shambles. Oh, this fool is on the rotate. He's on one of those
Them
little
thing.
skateboard thing. Yeah, yeah. What little the little hoverboard kind of
Yeah.
thing, like rotating around in certain.
So why is this guy not in the league?
I mean, you can't just be a dunker and make the league.
Still,
Nigga,
he's got
no,
enough clout at this point in time that people would want to go see him.
no. Why wasn't
Yes,
all them
man.
and one niggas not in the league?
Because they
Stop
couldn't
it.
play. They couldn't play
Okay.
legalized ball.
You just answered the question.
Oh,
You just answered the question.
yeah, they couldn't play legalized ball. That's why.
Huh? No, they didn't have the talent to be in the NBA.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And that's the same. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice.
Give him a 50 for
Behind
that,
the
dog.
back,
Just on
behind the
GQ.
back, with the left hand. Is he left-handed? He must
No,
be
he right.
left-handed. He's
He right.
right-handed.
Yeah.
Okay, well he done that with his left. That's nice. That's real
With a
nice.
360. Yeah, that's nice. Give him a 50 just on GP.
Yeah, yeah.
Just on GP.
Yeah, he kind of get a 50 for that. He kind of get McClung gonna have to come with another one. There it is. There it is.
Yeah,
Boom.
you give him a 50 for that. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was not. That was nice. That was nice.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
was real
Yeah,
nice.
I really thought this thing was over after that second dunk. I turned this. I was like, yo, it's done. Okay, so he's got 99.6. Let's see. He's jumped over every single person, it looks like.
Okay. Ooh, he got like a legit, like look like a 7-footer out there, almost 6'10",
God damn, that's
6'11".
a boy from Cleveland, I think. Yeah, that's a boy from Cleveland.
What else they bringing out?
He just won the
Oh, they
skills
want him.
challenge
They
with
want him
Mitchell.
to. He's about to stand on top of something too. Okay.
Hey, ain't that okay? You got bunnies, but it ain't like that, man. Yeah, we right in the middle of watching this slam dunk contest. Welcome to the show. Please put your comments out there. Eagles win the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts is the MVP. That's good stuff to see, man. Like I said, we right in the middle of this. We're gonna continue on. I just want to say, hey, I'm not, and we're gonna talk about slam dunks. We're gonna talk about slam dunks towards the end of this show today. I just wanted to see this, man.
So, okay, here we go. Yeah. I guess we gotta commentate the dunk contest. Here it come.
Matt McClung with his last one.
Hey, jump straight over him.
He's jumped over every single person, bro.
He cleared him too.
This boy got bunnies, man. God, he got hops.
Oh, he hit the. Oh, he
Oh
tapped the
my gosh, he
rim.
tapped the rim.
He tapped the rim
He
too.
tapped the rim.
Boom. I didn't even dude, see he be doing shit. He be
Yo,
doing shit you
bro.
don't even notice the first time. I did
Yo,
not notice that.
bro. It's a reason this
That's
guy's
why he
about to
said
be
replay. That's
3-time,
why he
bro.
said replay it. That's why he's like, hey, replay that. Because y'all didn't see that. I don't think y'all saw that.
He cleared a 7-foot dude.
He's like, replay that.
Tap the rim. Look at Cat's face, bro. This is ridiculous.
Hey, that's another 50. That's another
Yo,
50.
get
Hey,
this is over, man.
how you come out and do all 50s? You just came out and did all 50s. He ain't got
Because
nothing less than a
because number
50.
one, he's jumping over guys.
And cars. And
Wow.
cars. And cars. Don't forget the cars.
He's jumping over guys. He's jumping over cars, and plus he's making it on the first try, bro.
On the
First try.
Yeah. Well, the car was the second try, but yeah, but he makes his he don't take 50 seconds to bet. Oh yeah, he won. That's it.
Yeah. He goes above and beyond on his dunks, bro. Matt McClung has just won the slam dunk contest for the third straight year. There's nobody that's able to do a 3-peat. He just did a 3-peat. Ridiculous. He hit the rim. He touched the rim. Bam.
Yeah.
Bam. Wow. Niggas got bunnies, dude. But yet he can't play in the league. He's in the G League, but he can't play in the league, I guess. It is what it is.
Boosties are not the only requirement to get you to play
I
in the league.
know, bro. I'm just saying.
Okay, okay, you got to
You don't
play.
think he wouldn't be a draw though? Maybe he can't shoot.
Maybe he can't play defense.
It's something that's holding him that he's only. Yeah,
I mean, being a draw just, but I mean, you were okay. So what? You want the Lakers to sign him then? Because if all
no.
it is a draw,
Let's
if
not
if
talk
all
about
you
how
want,
the let's not talk
if
about
all
how
you want,
Lakers pick.
okay, that's what I'm saying. If all you
Lakers, y'all
want,
get.
well, you got to be a draw. You got to be a draw. Okay, well, put him on New York. Put him on the Knicks then.
You
Put
know
him
how
on the
Jenny
Lake.
Bus
Put him on.
does.
Put him on the Lakers then. Like
You know how Jenny Bus does.
if all you want is a draw, then okay. I mean, yes. Then
Y'all know how Jenny does
come on,
it.
man.
She gonna make sure that money coming in, bro.
I thought you did, but I thought you didn't like uh uh doing business that way just because somebody is a draw.
I said I didn't like that business.
Yeah, but you
That
keep
don't mean she
asking,
don't.
but you keep asking that about McClung. Why is he? Wouldn't he be a draw? I mean, it seems like he'll
You
put
don't
people
think
in
he
the
wouldn't be a
stands.
draw? You don't think a guy that just won the slam dunk contest for 3 straight years wouldn't somehow be a draw
He
to the
would.
people to come and
He would.
watch?
He would. He would.
Okay, that's the point I'm making.
Okay, but I
That's the
mean
point
that.
I'm making.
But it kind of go against your overall morality system.
Morality system where?
I just explained it to you. But okay, forget it, man. Let's get back to let's. He won, dog. He won, dog. He won, and he's not in the league, man. I'm sorry, bro. I wish he was in the league, man. But
I'm
he's
just
not.
saying, I
He's
just think that
not.
he would be a draw. Morality or not, I just think that he would be a draw. Second subject that we can go to while we're talking. Sit here and this
Well, we
shout out to
we
Philadelphia.
we really did. Yeah, I'm not sure if we really finished. Oh, the
No,
Super Bowl
What
already,
what
right?
what is there to say, bro? What is there to say? Philly won,
Uh,
KC lost. Jalen Hurts got the MVP. Saquon got his first championship. There's nothing else needs to be said.
okay, what's next for is Philly still in contention next year?
Yes.
Okay, what about Kansas City? Is the dynasty over?
I didn't say the dynasty may not be over, but they might need to do some things, man, to get themselves back in the mix. And I
Is
personally believe
is
before we even
there
go to the next subject, I
have they
personally
been have they
believe
been exposed? Have they been exposed and
I
have the
believe
blueprint has the blueprint been laid for the rest of the league?
I believe that there is some exposure there. I believe that Philly showed that you contain those wide receivers. You do what you need to do and keep that rush going on Patrick Mahomes. You can shut that down. I think teams next year will be looking at the Super Bowl footage definitely as a blueprint. I think personally now I feel like teams ain't even scared of them no more. If they were, I don't even think they fear them no more. Mm-mm. They just got to go out there and do what they need to do.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest. I think that's the biggest thing. I think the shine of their kind of supposed invincibility, like the
Yeah,
the the whole the whole Chiefs voodoo magic, voodoo,
it's gone.
um,
The mystique
uh,
is gone.
the ref protection and all that. That's kind of blew out the water now. I don't.
Well, Philly didn't get these boys. They didn't give the refs a chance. They didn't give the refs a chance, which is what you got to do. You don't give the refs a chance to make it even.
Yeah,
If
but
that's
but
what you're
now
thinking,
but now that the three-peat has been busted up, there's no reason for the refs to come back even next season and try to protect these guys.
we never know.
So I think, well, now that's how I feel.
We'll
That's
see
how I
how it
feel.
goes from next season.
I think it's all busted up. There's no reason now. The league can move on to Josh Allen now. They can move on to trying to get him one. Or if we believe the whole narrative that the NFL, the league office, Goodell picks one team and they want to ride this team and put them over, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we saying that the NFL is like professional wrestling, right? If it's like the WWE, right? So we know the WWE. We know what Vince used to do. We know what Stephanie and Hunter is probably doing right now, right? So they pick a guy that they want to get over, right? So you pick a guy, you say, okay, this is gonna be the guy going forward, or it may change on a night to night basis. They said they look and see where the fans is going, who the fans love, and everything like that. And they say, okay, this is the guys we're gonna try to get over, right? So if the
Okay.
NFL does that, the NFL has been getting, if the NFL, how a lot of people feel, has been getting the Chiefs over. That narrative is blown up now. They didn't win the three-peat. That's busted. That's done. So it's no reason really to keep running these guys out there and trying to get them over on purpose, right? So
Okay.
now the NFL can move on to its next favorite child, its next golden child that it wants to get over, whoever that may be. Could it be Lamar? Could it be Josh? Could it be Joe? Could it be Justin?
It
Could it
would
be
be.
could it be Jay? Could it be Jalen Daniels? Could it be Daniels in Washington? Who they
I'm gonna
want to get
tell you.
over? Who they want to get over now?
It would be Allen or Burrow before it be Lamar.
Oh, oh, okay. So we still going with the racist narrative then, like the white boy racist kind of narrative. We need a white face, uh,
Bingo.
good old boy,
Bingo.
Wheaties cover box looking motherfucker.
Bingo.
Jordan was on Wheaties. Jordan
Yeah,
was
but,
on.
Jordan's a different story. Jordan's a different story. And I mean, just be honest. Just be honest. Would do you think the league will want Josh Allen or Joe Burrow's face as the face of the league or Lamar Jackson? And I love Lamar, but I'm
I
just
mean,
saying.
Lamar is authentically hood though. Lamar is
Perfect.
authentically hood.
Perfect.
Like he is.
Talk hood. Just
Talk
all of that.
hood.
So
Lamar
you
is
just answered your own question. You just answered your
he's
own question.
Lamar is authentically hood.
Yeah. You just answered your own question. So all right. So let's go to the second point, man. Second point. A lot of people was hyping it up. I know we turned the TV up. My dad was sitting right there. My dad came by, man. He just in there just he didn't like it, but damn it, we liked it. Okay. That Kendrick Lamar halftime show.
and
The Kendrick Lamar halftime show. People now. I've seen so many people talk about this. I've seen so many people talk about this, man. And you got
Must
people that
have
don't
been
like it.
must have.
You got people that loved it. You got people that just couldn't stand it. You got these people that came out, they're coming out and saying, we wanted to be entertained. We didn't want to hear no, you know, uh political type of this is that and the third. But my thing is like, y'all know how K Dot is. Like, what did you expect? Like, what did you really expect from K? You know what I'm saying? Like, what song? People are saying like they want to see some, hear, Good Kid, Mad City joints, all this other stuff. I love the fact that he had Samuel L. Jackson playing Uncle. I mean, his name is Sam, but he had him playing Uncle Sam and all the kind of, the stuff that he was saying, right? The mix of it, it's. I thought it was well thought out. You could tell that it was very, very thought out. I mean, for one, the stage was a controller, was a like a PlayStation controller, like the buttons, the square, the triangle, the circle, the X. Bam.
Because he was playing the game.
Playing the game. Like, come
He
on,
was
man.
playing. He was playing. He was playing. He was playing the game, and that's exactly what Samuel L. Jackson asked him. He said, "Do you know how to play the game?"
Big Sherm, what's up, baby? K Dot did his thing.
Yes,
Say
sir.
Drake.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Say Drake. Hey, we got a
Look,
meme. We got a meme for the ages with
got a meme for the
Kendrick.
ages.
With
Everything like
Kendrick looking directly into the camera, looking straight through his soul.
yeah.
Say
Like
Drake.
this this halftime show kind of like showed me like people's real minds and real thoughts, like when they like when it comes to this beef. I know me and you and Grip kind of talked about it. Like those Drake stands are just gonna keep on keeping on with the little narrative and stuff like that. But anybody in their right mind, anybody in their right mind can see that this shit. If you don't believe that it was over, nigga, it's over. It's
Yeah,
been over.
it's
It's
been over.
done.
It's
The
been
game,
over.
it said game over at the end, and I'm just
Game over
look,
at the end. Yeah.
look, and we kind of discussed it, and I said if he does that song, and everybody in that arena is saying A minor, yo, it's come on, man. I seen something where somebody said that it wasn't the crowd. The crowd wasn't singing A minor. They had like it in a monitor or something like that, and they was like,
Or well, they tried to act like that there was extra crowd noise
yeah,
or
yeah,
sound pumped into the arena, but I believe that was debunked. But regardless, there's videos up of showing a lot of the fans like not really moving or doing anything. You gotta realize, I don't know what the average price of the NFL Super Bowl ticket was, but I do know one guy that they highlighted paid $30,000 for his ticket.
wow,
So if the average price of a Super Bowl ticket is in the tens of thousands, these are not the people that the halftime show was really tailored to. I don't
facts,
I wouldn't say that I wouldn't say
facts.
that when it comes to like kind of popular music, unless it's a older artist that may be around 40s and almost even into their 50s, that no none of the artists of the last few years have really been tailored toward the in stadium audience.
Mm-hmm.
These artists are tailored toward the general population and the general music listening population when it comes to popular music. I mean, you can look at the top 100 stream artists, and they're almost all hip hop artists.
Facts.
They either
Facts.
all hip hop artists, R&B singers, close to being hip hop artists. The most streamed uh, artists of all time, they're almost all rappers exclusively, with a few
Yeah.
other people, with a few pop
Yeah.
artists thrown in, like maybe Bad Bunny, Taylor, uh, you know what I'm saying? Like a few other, a couple, some of the Latin singers and stuff like that. A few other artists mixed in, but they're all American artists. They're all
Give her the coaster long.
the younger streaming
Yeah.
generation. So that's what
I
the
agree,
music.
Sharon.
That's where the music is tailored to. It's not tailored to Aerosmith and Paul McCartney. All that shit is done. Like these boomers online talking about they rather have had a 70-year-old, 80-year-old guy headline the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That era is fucking over. It's fucking done. That's
And
not
and
gonna happen again.
and let me say this, man. Let me say this.
Those artists don't get streamed like that.
For everybody's entitled to their own opinion, especially when it comes to music. Me being a musical artist, I've put out records and I've done records, and yeah, of course, and I say it all the time. You don't have to like it. I could care less if a person likes it. I can care less if a person streams it. But there are some people that do like it, and I do appreciate it. The fact of the matter is, it's not our job at all as consumers or listeners or whatnot to tell an artist what their vision should be when it comes to a record that they make. That they sit down, they go into the studio, and that is not our job in any way, shape, or form to sit there and dictate and tell them what the hell they see in this music, what they see in this track, what they feel like it should be. So for Kendrick to sit here and think out this whole entire halftime show and put it all together and put the set list together and to do it the way that he did and have these people coming out and have this person coming out and doing it like we have to sit back and watch we have to sit back and watch his creativity. We have to sit back and watch what he thought was best for that point in time. It was obvious He knew that millions and millions and millions of people were going to be watching the Super Bowl. So he decided to put on a show to give you a show to let you know, like, yo, this is what I'm thinking. Like he said it right there. The revolution is about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. Bam. That should have woke your ass up right then. It was like, okay, here you go. Goddamn. Then the fact that he puts Uncle Sam out there, Samuel L. Jackson out of all people, and the little things that he's saying in between each thing. Hey, you're being too ghetto. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, oh, okay, there you go. There you go. That's what we like to see, nice and calm and stuff like that. Then even for Kendrick to come out there, yo, I want to do the favorite song, but I know that they gonna sue. They like to sue. It's like,
Well, I mean, it was gonna be polarizing, right? And the NFL the NFL did a great job with garnering attention for it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was the people who claimed they hated it, they still watched it.
facts.
And the people who loved it, of course, uh who like Kendrick and they think he won the beef, they were gonna watch anyway. They were highly anticipating it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep, yep, yep.
like it was a highly anticipated halftime show, regardless of what anybody says, because you were either on one side or the other, right? You were either couldn't wait to shit on it if
Hmm.
you already had your mind made up that you don't like Kendrick
Mm-hmm.
because your favorite guy appeared to lose because he
Got
lost
burnt.
and he was going to get burnt during it, right? So
Weak.
you were already waiting to shit on it. You either were waiting to praise it or waiting to shit on it. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I loved it. I think it could have been better. But the main reason why I'm saying it could have been better because yes, I did want to hear at least one other song. I wanted him to do "Hey Now." You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah, yeah.
I did want him to do. I wanted him to do that. That's just my personal bias in there. Just wishing one of my songs that a song that I really wanted to hear. I wish he would have added that to the list. Like, so I wish that was in there. But like you say, I can't force what I want onto it. It's his vision. It's his music.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets to choose what the playlist is and what he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, he still did a great job. So I mean, like you said, some people was gonna hate it regardless
Set list was
because
fire.
because their dude lost. You know what I'm saying? Then some people was gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? But it is definitely over now. That was the icing on the cake
Yeah.
of the bat,
Yeah.
and it was gonna be controversial because it did grow up out of a battle. You know what I'm saying? Out
Yeah.
of out of
Yeah.
a very public, probably the most publicized rap battle of all time.
As great as this.
Imagine,
Great as this of all
imagine,
time.
imagine after Nas and Jay Z went at each other, and then you had Takeover, you had Ether, and all this, and then imagine if Nas does that Super Bowl halftime show right after Ether drops, and then he does Ether on the set during the set of
Nasty. Nasty.
and got yourself a gun. So he
Nasty.
does got yourself a gun. He does ether, and that rolls straight into got yourself a gun. That's basically what we got, right? Like we got not like us that rolled straight into TV off. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Fat man.
it was
Fire.
amazing. It was fire. It was
And shout
fire.
out. Shout out to my man Sherm. Sherm talk about Serena. He said when she came out and did that crib walk, bro, it was epic. Hey, nigga, that's repping. She was repping Compton, nigga. She was in the blues. She got out there. She did a thing. I thought it was great. I thought it was great. And people were saying, how Drake had dated Serena. Supposedly he had something going on with SZA or something like that. Like, hey man, it is what it is, bro. It is I thought it was wonderful. I thought it was wonderful. Hell, it broken. I got to do it though. I got to do it. Can I do it real quick? I
Yeah,
gotta do it.
man. Do it. Do
Say Drake,
it.
I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block one.
Say Drake.
Hey, bro. Yo, what he hit that,
Certified,
right?
certified, lover boy, certified. Ah!
Ah! Bro, I lost it. I lost it. I lost it. I lost it. That's what I'm trying. Hey, bro, I lost it. I lost it. Because if he had said that, bro, Jesus Christ, man.
Oh my God.
But that's how smart Kendrick is. That's how smart. I'ma still do the
We were
song.
we were all
I'ma
thinking
still
it.
do the song.
We were all thinking it. And we all said it. We said it for him.
I'ma still
So it
do
did
this song. But I'ma make
he
sure
didn't
that you
have to
can't sue me from this.
he didn't have to say it. He didn't have to say it.
Nah, yeah, bro. I mean, everybody said pedophile, and the whole house said pedophile.
Yeah. We all said it. He didn't
We all
have to
said
say it.
pedophile.
We all said it. So he didn't have to say it. Everybody else
Yeah,
said it.
bro.
Like,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. And then you had the entire freaking arena saying A minor. Come on, dude. It's over. Drake, it's
well,
over, sir.
the people who knew the lyrics.
Drake is over. Okay. From the Grammys
Well,
to
I mean,
the Superdome, it's over, bro.
well,
Okay.
he pretty much admitted that he has a new album out. Just came out a couple days ago, and it's basically an R&B album. It's not a rap album. So I mean, he know. I mean, it's pretty much over. And
Broken.
apparently his streams are up. You know what I'm saying? And
Broken.
it's being promoted like most of his other albums are being promoted. So I mean he didn't get completely ruined from it. He'll move on. He'll be all right in terms of an artist. You know what I'm saying? But I
Broken.
mean, so it is over. He already admitted that it was over in the response to what was that song? What was it, the Heart Part 6 or something like that, or whatever that song was. I mean, he threw up the white flag in his very last response song. You know what I'm saying? So,
Broken. No one cares.
and he said, I don't. He said on this new album, he said something about I don't care about beef. I just want to keep the party lit. Not, Kendrick already told you that, my boy.
No
Kendrick
one
said,
cares.
"Hey man," Kendrick said, "Hey man, just keep the part. Just what did Kendrick say? He said something like,
I like
as
Drake with
long
the
as you keep,
melodies. I don't like Drake when
yeah,
he act tough.
yeah, just keep the party dancing. Just
Uh,
just keep everybody dancing, dog, and it ain't gonna be no beef. You know what I'm saying? Like so, hey man, I
no
mean,
one cares. You suck, Drake. Say Drake. Hear you like I'm young. And he hit that
uh,
boy. That's such a great meme. Jesus Christ. MCSP Radio, man, at night. BGSC Network, man. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Please continue to put your thumbs up, man. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Keep putting your comments up, man, and make sure you hit that bell and notify yourself anytime that the show is coming on, man. We just watched this.
you said nobody cares, or nobody
Yeah,
cares.
nobody cares. We
Nobody
just
cares.
watched, man, and it's All-Star, NBA All-Star thing. And I figured, man, we kind of go down this list of the best All-Star slam dunks.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we were just watching it. We were sitting there just talking. Now, of course, I pulled
Tyler,
something up.
two white guys, won the main two events. You got Tyler Hero, who's a 3-point champion.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Matt
yeah,
McClung, who's a slam dunk champion.
yeah,
Uh, Wemby and Chris Paul got eliminated and disqualified from the skills challenge. Did you hear about that?
yeah,
They tried
yeah.
to hack. They tried to hack the skills challenge. Everybody blaming Chris Paul.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that.
But it was
Yeah, he really
actually
did.
Wemby's idea to do that shit. That's what
It's funny.
Draymond said. Draymond said it was Wemby's idea. He was like, and the old man followed the rook straight off the cliff.
That's funny. That's funny. Well, I came up. This is from NBC Washington, I believe. I pulled this up. They have a ranking of the top 10, and please put your comments on this, man, because I know everybody's going to have something different. Vince, my boy Sherman says, Vince still and always, bro. You ain't got to tell me. You ain't got to tell me. But let's go through this list that I found, man. Let's see what they say. And if y'all agree, let's agree. If not, let's not. All right. They said number 10, Gerald Green blows out the candle in 2008. Man, I think I got to post it up. Here is some video.
Validating it right now.
That's right. It is back right now.
He's going to blow the Chuck, if he
Good
idea. And he's using Rashad
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. This is like Roger Clemens going before Congress. This is a bad idea.
I don't know.
Well, the bad idea is McCann's he's not a passer.
Are you kidding me?
And it stayed on. It stayed on.
Chuck, come on, Chuck. He blew it out, Chuck.
That's not a
Chuck,
10.
he blew it
That's
out.
not a 10.
Have
No
you
way.
blown out a candle on the top of the
Hey,
brim?
that's not. He didn't blow that candle out. Don't even try it.
Well, we must see it in instant replay because only us at TNT has it. Now he goes up. It's still out. He takes the ball. He blew it out. He blew it out.
Yo.
I remember that.
Yo. For you to do that, that's pretty cold, bro. That's pretty cold.
Yeah, that was creative.
That's creative. Well, you gotta be up there, man. You gotta be up there with some hops. D Brown.
Oh my! That's the cherry on the sundae. Sean Kemp knows it. Everybody knows it. D. Brown, 22-year-old rookie.
Yeah, another guy who had ops.
Oh man!
D Brown had major boosties.
The blind.
cover his eyes.
I remember
Cover
that.
his eyes.
I do remember that.
Everybody tried to do that. After that, everybody was
Everybody did try.
Like,
Everybody did try to do that.
Everybody was doing that. Everybody was doing that.
Yeah. Let's see what. Oh, let me see.
Super.
Oh, let me.
Oh yeah, Dwight Howard.
You win, young fella. You win.
Dwight.
Superman.
That's when he threw it in.
Okay, but how great of that?
That was hilarious.
But how great of that is that though?
It's the showmanship behind it, dog. It's the whole cape, and he's throwing it in from like 5 feet away. That shit was funny.
Yeah.
That's when Shaq got mad at him. That was when Shaq.
Yeah.
That started the whole beef with Shaq, low key. Like,
that's exactly right. What's going on? Subliminal.
That's like when you have club membership and they trying to be.
Let's see.
So Allen Iverson, the former scoring champ and all-star.
Been doing this lately.
That's it. Oh! There it is, shotgun. There it is. Allen Iverson with a pass. Oh! It woke this crowd up.
That's Iguodala. That was Iguodala, right? He ran out the arena.
A perfect 50.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, sweet.
Oh, and his head almost hit the backboard. His head almost hit the damn backboard.
Okay.
That was nice.
Young Spud Webb in 1986. That was in Dallas.
Being able to palm the ball out of sight.
That was in Dallas.
The partisan crowd.
Look at what they wearing. Look at the crowd. Look at what the crowd is wearing.
Let's see what the judges come up with. There's a good look at the Spud Man, and they give him a 50.
The Spud Man.
Dominique is going to have to reach into his bag of tricks.
That was in Dallas, man. I was 1 year old. I was 1 year old. Yeah, Iggy was on there. Yeah, we just showed
Iggy on here. Yeah, that
oh,
was
yeah,
Iggy. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
it.
we just showed him right there. That's crazy. Let me see. Zach Levine goes behind the back. This is number 5.
We're waiting. They are waiting.
It's a long drum roll.
Yes, there it is. Okay.
Zach always try to act so fucking cool. Zach always try to act so fucking cool.
What? That's ridiculous. Like, this is
Hey, Levine cold.
There's a lot of superstars.
That
in
was
this
nice.
building,
That
but this
was
is
nice. Around the
Levine
back.
cold though.
Around the
Levine
back.
cold.
Wait. Play that out. Play that out.
He said, yeah, Spud was 5'6". Yes, he was, bro.
I want to see it. I want to see it from that angle.
The stars here.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
That's
That was
nasty.
nasty. God damn, Gina. Oh, you don't see that right there? Right there? Shit. They called me off guard right there. Yeah. Spud was 5'6", man. That was in Dallas, man. Yeah, I was 1 year old, bro. Let me see. Aaron Gordon. Okay.
How do you work on these dunks?
I missed it. The video skipped.
See.
That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, with his hand behind his head. Yeah.
This was my picture.
Yeah, that was nasty. That's nasty.
That, because of the timing,
And grabbed it and cuffed it.
Say,
With one
look,
hand,
man.
it grabbed it and cuffed it with one hand. That's an all timer right there.
Look, Aaron Gordon in my eye got robbed of at least one. He got robbed of at least one. Because him and Zach Levine, they was going back and forth, but he got robbed of at least one of those.
Did he win that one? Did he win?
No, he
that
didn't. He
dunk
never
contest?
won. He never won.
He didn't win that dunk contest.
He needs
right?
a 48
I
to
didn't
tie,
think so.
a 49 to win. The defending slam dunk champion, Michael Jordan. If he were to win this, he'd
MJ, this is number 3.
far away. All you need to do is make it from the free throw line like you did before, and he'll win. He misses. He does get a replacement. He
missed that. I didn't know he missed it.
The fans are all on their feet. Well, the crowd lets you know what they think of it. Now we will wait for the
that
judges.
was the 360? What was that?
A 49.
No,
that was
free
free throw.
throw.
That was a free throw
That was
line.
from the And you know what kills me is that we haven't had like superstars in the dunk contest anymore, man. I don't know where it stopped, but it's like
when
y'all letting the rookies come in and stuff like Bron has never did one.
When LeBron refused to ever get into it.
I think that's when it went down. Probably so.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, Aaron Gordon. Like, okay, I remember this.
He's getting
this is number 2. I remember this. How do you not win?
Alfred Payton in that mascot.
That was when he put both of his legs over the mascot.
I'm gonna say I've been something since 2000. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over again. That might be. If you said it's over, then it's over. That is the exclamation point on the contest.
Bro.
Yeah. That one right there
Does this
probably,
man not even have a?
That one right there probably number 1 for me, even over Vince. I'm kind of sorry, bro. That one right there is.
He got
that
robbed.
one right there is probably number 1 for me, bro. That's probably, that might be one of the greatest dunks I've ever seen. Like that. I mean, it obviously is one of the greatest.
It's one of the greatest
seen,
ever seen, and of course they got Vince Carter as a number 1. But it's the reason that Vince is number 1, bro. It's a reason that Vince is number 1. And that's because the anticipation, like all the anticipation of Vince Carter. We've been seeing this dude dunk like crazy. Like they got 3 of his dunks. Like this was the first dunk, bro. That was the first dunk.
Yeah,
That was the
nasty.
first dunk.
I mean, he dunked with so much power.
That's what it is. Yes, bro. Yes. Look at her.
Reverse 360 going against the grain.
A reverse 3. Yeah, that's.
He incurred an injury dealing with weights in the weight room, so he stitched up in the left hand doing all this.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
The judges are coming over the table to congratulate Vince Carter. This is unheard of.
Oh my goodness gracious, it is over.
No.
Did I call it Daddy or what? Hey, Tracy McGrady, he doesn't even know what to do. He's walking away. He plays with this guy every day, and he's in awe.
Another look.
Oh,
Dude, why does he do that
he's
every
got
time?
3 up your top.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Dog.
That was that. Yeah,
Dog.
but that Aaron Gordon dunk though, dog. I'm sorry, dog. That shit's so hard.
And this one, man, this
That the Dominiques
here,
and the Jordans have.
Of course,
makes no sense.
Of course.
All right, Vince Carter with his first on the final round.
Ladies, wait, time out. Can I take a time
Look at
out?
everybody's face, bro.
Can I take a time out?
I saw him rubbing his upper arm, and I was wondering what he was doing. He was just cleaning it off, making sure that
Hold up.
Wagon at the Dominiques
I
and
gotta
the
see it
Jordans
again.
have.
I remember seeing this, and I was just like,
All right,
what?
Vince Carter with his first on the final round.
Ladies, wait, time out. Can I take
Look
a
at
time
their
out?
face.
Can we take a time out?
Everybody's trying to figure out what he did. Like everybody's trying to figure out what he did.
No, I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. No. The Vince will go down as the greatest, bro. That Aaron Gordon was nasty, though. That Aaron Gordon was nasty. Nasty.
The Aaron Gordon one, I love Vince. Vince, one thing I can never take away from Vince, just because I'm saying I like Aaron Gordon's dunk better. But one thing I can never take away from Vince is that he has the greatest in-game dunk of all time.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Of course, in the Olympics.
I know which one you're talking about.
In the Olympics. So I can't take that. I can't never take that away from him. He definitely has the greatest in-game dunk of all time. But that Aaron Gordon, I'm sorry, dog. That Aaron Gordon under the legs, jumping over the mascot like that, that dunk is so nasty, dog. That dunk is so nasty.
Hold on, man.
And the first one, grabbing the ball while it's twirling around, and then he did it like a 360 while he's dunking. That, come on, dog. That
Hold on, man. Hold on, because you said it, and because you my boy, because you said it, and you my partner, man. Hold on. I'm sharing the wrong one.
Yeah, he definitely has the greatest in-game dunk of all time, for sure.
Let me see if I can. Yeah. Let me bring this up for y'all. Y'all ready? Here we go.
Slow him down, which he did. But Peyton still goes right at it, misfires. Monato gets with a sloppy pass. Carter inside.
Woo!
And the crowd responds to a spectacular dunk from Vince Carter. It's the United States because the overwhelming favorite, but they love when this stuff happens.
That's why I said now a smile and the energy and the crowd eat out of the palm of your hand. I mean, they just want to love Vince Carter here. This guy has so much talent. Just look at this spectacular takeoff. His head.
He jumped over that man's head. That man was scared. He was scared. He was like, what? He was like, what? And for Vince to even try that, for him to even try to do that, like in the heat of the moment, like that's crazy. To even try that, like he tried, like he said, I can do. He thought to himself, I can do this. Like he didn't even think. He just did. It was just instinct. Like that's crazy.
That's wild,
crazy.
bro. That's completely wild. That is just completely wild. Vince,
Only the only other in-game dunks I can kind of compare to that dunk is LeBron dunking on Jason Terry and and Blake Griffin and LeBron dunking on the other dude he played with, and then Blake Griffin dunking on Timothy Mozgov like 5 times in the same game.
That one, but that DeAndre Jordan joint.
And the oh my God, that was painful. He put that dude through the floor. Yes, that dude, that Lob City era was nasty.
Jordan on Ewing, yes.
Jordan on Ewing was nasty.
Yes.
Starks on Pippen. Starks on Pippen and Jordan. Was that Pippen and Jordan?
Yeah.
Or it was Pippen and
but
Pippen
dunked on a lot of niggas too, though.
Oh, Pippen dunked on Ewing. Pippen dunked on Ewing, I think.
Sean Kemp.
That Sean Kemp dunk, yes. That Sean Kemp dunk, that right, and he pointed at him afterwards. He pointed right in his face afterwards.
Yo, that Baron Davis dunk when he was at G State.
Yeah.
Nasty. We've seen some amazing dunks. Amazing dunks, man. Amazing dunks.
Yeah, there's some amazing in-game dunks. There's some
yes, man. Yes, man. Most def, man. Had to give all that to y'all, man.
What about that 720 and 1 dunk? He did that in game. The dude from and 1, I forget his name. He did like a 720.
Yeah. That shit was nasty too, bro. This was definitely nasty. But it is what it is, man. I appreciate you guys' comments, man. Make sure you continue to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Personally, man, I want to keep the convo going, but I got to get to my little kids, and I got some other stuff that I got to do. But man, I do want to say, man, I really, truly appreciate you guys tuning in and checking in, man. Sherm, big shout out to you, bro.
Winners and losers. Real quick, winners and losers.
What do you got? Hold on, let me hit the thing since you want to do it. Here we go.
Well, no.
You can't say winners and losers, and I can't play that, bro.
Okay, I got you. Real quick, winners and losers. Winners, Philadelphia Eagles and Kendrick Lamar.
Bet.
Losers, Patrick Mahomes and Drakester and the man Drake.
They're gonna be down for a while. And for this man to and for Drake to even come out with like stuff like what
and Kelsey and Taylor Swift, all losers.
They all
lost.
For me, when Drake is coming out with shirts that got bullet holes and smoke coming out with him, and he's trying to signify that he's taking all the shots and he still survived. Like, to me, you're still being petty about the situation. You still crying about the whole situation. Like, nigga, and the funny part is you brought this on yourself. I don't think that's what a lot of the Drake fans, he brought this on himself.
Bro, he said drop. Like, he begged
you kept antagonizing the bear.
You begging this man to drop, like, and you didn't think he was?
He thought popularity was going to take him over. That's what he thought. That's what he had to have thought that.
Okay, last question, real quick. I know you got to get off.
What's up?
Is somebody gonna step up and challenge Kendrick? And if so, who is it?
I can't think of anybody at this moment. I don't think nobody would. I think at this point in time now, you're looking at a situation like how people used to look at Eminem.
So he really is the certified boogeyman.
I say it. Sometimes you got to pop out and show. You're right, Sean. You're right. Facts.
So
Facts.
There's nobody out, no challengers, huh?
I don't see any challenge. And the thing is because like to me, Kendrick is like the ultimate troll. He's like that ultimate.
No, he's not even. No, I wouldn't know. The ultimate troll in hip hop is 50 Cent. Nobody can ever. Nobody can ever take that away.
I give you that on 50. But he's definitely a troll inside of the song or whatever you want to call it. Kendrick is very thoughtful of what he's going to do, how he's going to say it, how he's going to put it together. So he's not going to release what he's got to say to you until it's just perfected. And the whatever. I mean, you just look out. Just look out.
I would say he's like the ultimate tactician. He's
tactician.
He's like the Sun Tzu of hip hop.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like so. But one name I am gonna throw out there who people want. I've heard people wanting this man to step up to Kendrick is Lupe Fiasco. They want Lupe to step up.
For what reason?
That's what I've heard. Well, I gotta look more into this, but apparently there's something there. I've heard this. Apparently there's something there.
I'd have to look into that.
But I'm just saying. I've seen people say that they want Lupe to step.
I don't know. I have to look into that myself. That's very interesting. I'm gonna pay attention.
See, that makes you think. That makes you think.
Yeah.
That's a legit. That would low key be a legit challenger. If it happened.
But but Lupe is just as low key as Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
well, I mean, styles make matchups, right? Like
styles do make fights.
Styles make fights.
So we'll have to see. But that's interesting. Interesting. You put that up there, man. That's dope. J. Cole, nigga, please.
No. Yeah, stop that.
I love you, bro, but no. No. Hell no. That nigga bowed out for a reason. He ain't no.
Yeah, he ain't like that. Yeah. He's not built like that.
Yeah, he's not like that. You know,
he's not built like that.
On that note, y'all, I'ma holler at y'all, man. Continue to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all of that stuff. Follow me, man, and the BGF Network, all of that good stuff, man. Until next time, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Peace.
Cruising in a Rari with the hair and nails and toes done. Always keep never gonna give me.
We're gonna make a lot of women mad at this one, but it's all right.
Gonna get a shot at romance. It's kinda too cold.